collection. The Dazzling Design Collection is something that Philip has specifically worked on for all of you, making sure that the plants that you're receiving are all designed together so that the colors work beautifully. Sometimes there are collections of different kinds of flowers. In this case, we're giving you what I think is probably the most beautiful butterfly bush collection we've ever done.
It is.
I'm so about these colors. This is what I love to have in my garden. These beautiful kind of reddish purples and blues, fabulous. This is called our Tricolor butterfly bush. You're going to get 3 pots of flowers. In each of those pots are 3 butterfly bush plants. So you're really getting 9 plants here for the $43 and change. But we started our season with 23,000 of these, and we're down to about our final 5,000. So if you've seen these in other shows, you've been intrigued by these, you think that would be really pretty in my garden, please don't wait, because you're getting this first day ever on 3 easy payments, and you're getting the butterfly bush, which is another one of those high yield in terms of flower performers in a beautiful color blend you've never seen before.
And I love this. This is absolutely rich, rich color. You will love these. Butterflies, hummingbirds will be all over this. Yeah. We had a tricolor collection a few years ago. This one by far is more colorful than that one.
Gorgeous.
Low maintenance, high intensity color, stained glass colors here. Also, this is the lowest maintenance flowering shrub that we offer. And look at those colors together. Butterflies and hummingbirds will be all over it.
This
and
would
you'll
be
just
gorgeous.
Absolutely love this. Love these for cut flowers. But again, the butterflies, hummingbirds, and these will grow in the same areas where the daylilies will grow, where there's almost no nutrients in the soil. These also will not seed all over the place. Just a great, great look in the garden. But again, the lowest maintenance of any flowering shrub we've ever offered. The varieties we're looking at right now, that is the beautiful violet blush. Guess what? It gets 3 feet tall. That's it on that one. And also, beautiful, beautiful fragrance out of this collection. The Cran Raz is the tallest one in the collection, 5 to 6 feet tall. And then we finish with the True Blue, which is 3 to 4 feet tall. Guess what that means?
Tell me.
You have layers of color. You'll have a red cranberry crown on it, and then you can have the blue in the middle, and then you can have the lavender down below. Nothing but color. And what I'm showing you is what you can expect to get. And this is what yours will look like midway through the 2nd season. But you can have tons of blooms this year.
And here's what we're shipping you, and you're getting 3 of these. And remember, in each of these pots are all 3 of the colors.
That's correct. So 3 plants in this pot right here, planted in a container or in the ground, and expect big things, and
full sun
to part shade.
Really?
These will even do fine just
morning sun?
Just in morning sun.
Really?
Yes, which is where I've had mine.
Do the deer like these?
The deer have never touched mine.
Okay.
And I'm covered up with deer.
Yeah.
And I know you are too.
They ring the doorbell and ask what's for dessert.
And one of these days I'm going to say you. Glad you asked.
How about this? I don't know how heavy these pots are. If I'm picking up the Stella d'Oro collection, would you do this to add?
You know, Jill, you know I could never say no to you.
Wouldn't that be pretty?
Oh, wait.
And then pop some yellow in there, too.
The yellow is like a spotlight that draws your eye to it.
And would it be about the right height to do that? Would you plant the daylilies in front and the butterfly bush behind?
That's exactly what you would do.
Yeah.
But this would be the low maintenance garden because both of these will grow in poor soil situations.
Gorgeous.
That's what they will do. If you've got that embankment, plant these at the top of the embankment and the daylilies down below. Butterflies, hummingbirds, low maintenance. This, as I mentioned, this is our lowest maintenance flowering shrub that we offer. The daylily is our lowest maintenance perennial that we offer. But let's look at these colors again in this collection.
Look at that. Oh my gosh.
Cut flowers. Think about cut flowers. You need to have a good source of cut flowers for your house so you can enjoy it. These never stop blooming, so don't be afraid to cut these. These come back, they're hardy to minus 20 degrees. You're getting 3 pots with all 3 colors in it. That's 9 plants, and it's our richest color dazzling design to date. There's nothing more colorful.
Well, remember, we started our season with over 23,000 of these. We have about 5,000 left to go around. This is, again, a custom collection made just for you from Cottage Farms. If you want to attract butterflies and hummingbirds to your garden, this is going to do it for you. It's going to give you beautiful fragrance. It's going to give you gorgeous texture. If you like the look of a wildflower garden, you have it here. If you like the look of an English cottage garden, this lends itself to that look. The key thing here is you can do it in containers or in the ground, and then think about the other things you want to put around it. Would you put this towards the back of the garden, in the middle of the garden?
Well,
like, where does this kind of fall on average?
If you've got a small garden and
Yes.
you just want them in containers, they can be unto themselves.
Unto themselves.
You don't have to do anything else with them.
Yeah.
If you've got a larger garden, like for my clients in Connecticut,
Yes.
they can go out and they can find the single colors. This is custom
Yes,
grown.
it's custom.
They
That's
can't
what
get
I
this
love.
anywhere else. I call this job security because they think that I'm the smartest garden designer they have ever met because of this. I have grown a flower arrangement as a shrub. That's what this does. And I plant them in the back of their perennial borders. I have all my perennials in front. Then I've got my flowering shrubs. And think about this. Most flowering shrubs
Yes.
only bloom in the spring. You've got the quince, you've got the forsythia, you've got the spirea. When they finish, you really don't have any other flowering shrubs doing anything.
Right.
This will enable your garden to be bigger and more bountiful.
How far apart should I plant these?
Well, when I had them in the long borders,
Yes.
I planted these 8 feet apart because I had things in between them and it created windows
Okay.
through, because I don't want a total blockade. I want windows through. If you've got them in containers lining the path going up to your front door,
Yeah.
or lining your driveway,
Nice.
and even in dapple shade, these will bloom. But container gardening, it's the hottest of the hot. You don't have to weed. It's easy to water.
Yeah.
And also, it's the mobile garden. If you're having people in the front yard, the
Bring 'em
containers
out.
are there.
Right.
And if they're in the backyard, move them back there. You don't have to have them everywhere. Just move them around.
Well, now remember I said we started, the season with about 23,000 of these. Now we have about 4,500 to go around. They're on Easy Pay, our final quantities of the season, and without a doubt has been one of the most popular. Butterfly bushes are always popular here at QVC, but we've never done this color combination, this custom collection for you before. So if it's something that's appealing to you, it sure is to my eye. I think the colors are gorgeous. I like to plant, you taught me this, I like to plant white flowers in the garden.
Yes.
So this with white around it, to me, I think would just be stunning, right? It's
It
like when
really
you
is.
see a man in a crisp white shirt and then a pop of color for the tie.
Right.
That's kind of like the feeling that you get here, right?
But yeah, because these are royal colors, and a lot of
Yeah,
the butterfly bushes
royal
had
colors.
sort of the pastel colors. These are the rich, saturated Downton Abbey colors.
Yes, love
and
it.
I just love the richness of it.
Well, now we only have 4,000 sets left to go around. Our final 4,000 for 2016, that is M48956. And we've sold out of the hot pink lightning sun patience.
My-
I wanted those
My
too.
baby has left town.
Aw, well, thank